One of my viewers made a comment the other day. Actually, I've had quite a few comments recently that I want to try to address in a video, but one of my viewers made a comment the other day about something that people should do every day, and that made me think maybe I should make a quick video about things that are good to do every day. I want to be careful of my wording because in one of my previous videos I labeled it the 5 biggest mistakes SimCity players make, and I had a comment that nothing is a mistake in the game, and I disagree with that. I disagreed with it in the comments because I think when a player thinks one thing is the way it is for a certain reason, but their thinking is flawed, then that's a mistake. And that's what I was trying to point out in that video. But the point that person was making is very accurate. The way you play the game is completely up to you. You can make your city however you want. You can play the game however you want. As long as it's the way you want to do it, it's right. Because in this particular game, if it's right for you, that's all that matters, because it's right. It's an open-ended freestyle game. So that said, let's go through real quick, or try to keep it quick, because that's another complaint I'm having, is that I talk too much. Let's go through and try to address some things that every player should probably try to do every day, because it's going to be beneficial for you. First things first, on the friend bar, which is the 3 little icons over here on the left, the 3 people icons. If you click that, Daniel comes up, and you want to try to visit Daniel's city every day. Every 24 hours, I don't know exactly what time it resets, because sometimes it seems to be there at one time, and the other times he seems to have stuff in his depot at a different time. But I've been told once every 24 hours, Daniel puts 6 items in his depot. So their mid-range price, it's always, in my opinion, a good idea to come buy them. You can sell them at full price on the global market, and everything sells. It's just a question of when. So you make a little bit of money. So why not make money? So checking Daniel's city is one of the things to do. Another thing, when you're in other cities, if you scroll through the city quite often, depending on what time frame you're playing at, there will be gift boxes. Now the gift boxes, that's a whole video in and of itself. The gift boxes sort of have a timer. They start at a particular time based on when you typically log in, and then, as near as I can tell, the timer goes until you have collected all the required, no, not the required, all the guaranteed items that you can get in a day from gift boxes. But there are no gift boxes here, so we're going to proceed on with something else you should do. But checking for gift boxes is one thing. Up here on the top right, where you see how much sim cash you have, there's also a plus sign next to it in case you want to buy sim cash. And right now there is that little red circle target. If we click that, that brings up the buy more sim cash window. Now, I don't want to buy sim cash. However, if you have purchased the daily sim cash, which I do, then every day you can collect your daily sim cash, and that would be something to do depending on how much you get per day. But over on the far left, you get a daily bonus chest, and once a week that chest is gold, but for the other 6 days it is blue, and when you claim it, you get some items from it. It's random, so you don't really get to pick what you acquire, but it's free stuff. So why not get free stuff? You can sell it. And one thing to bear in mind, if your storage facility is full when you acquire stuff from that free chest, it will go above your storage limit. So it doesn't really matter, other than you will then be maxed out on storage. We're going to go back to our home city. Another thing to do every day is to check your home city for thought bubbles and videos. You can watch videos every day, and you can click on thought bubbles. Now right here, I'm going to try to center on it. There is the icon of the road. I'm going to click on that thought bubble and it brings up thought text. The whole city should be built next to maglev roads. Okay, when you pop a thought bubble in your home city, if you didn't know it, occasionally you will get a free item from it. So again, why not get free items? I'm going to scroll around my city here and see if I have any videos. Oh, I do. Look at that. We're going to click that and we're going to watch a video. Click watch. And at the end of the video, you get free items. You have to pick from a chest. The video you get to watch with me here, I'm sorry, it's going to be about 30 seconds. I'm guessing most of these videos are 30 seconds. And again, why not get free items? So we're going to trudge through this video together. And for me, getting free items makes it worth watching a video. And actually, there have been a couple occasions where the video did show another app that I was actually interested in. So that was nice. And then when the timer runs out, there'll be a little X that appears, and you just click that and it takes you back to your city, and then you can pick one of the 3 boxes. And it is my experience that it doesn't really matter which one you pick, because you're going to get whatever they want you to get anyway. In this particular case, oh cool, I got a key. Not that I really need to have 594 of them, but I could have gotten a green drink or a dozer blade. The items that you can get from the videos and the thought bubbles and the gift boxes do include sim cash. They do include specialty items like the dozer blades or any kind of expansion item like the locks for storage, etc. They do not include expansion for Omega. But while we're talking about Omega, if you have Omega buildings, every day you want to try to remember to collect your Neo-Simoleons that float above the Omega buildings. I've already done that recently. I forget how many times a day that happens. I think it's 6. I don't remember though, to be honest. And then you want to check your Neo Mall. Every 6 hours, the Neo Mall has the potential to reset. It's on a 6-hour timer. So if you've looked at it and purchased anything that you wanted to purchase, and then you just wait 6 hours later, when you open it again, it'll refresh with new items. Now, if it's been over 6 hours, doesn't matter whether it's been 10 hours, 12 hours, it will not refresh until you open it again. So you want to bear that in mind. If you want new items, you can get it up to 4 times per day if you check every 6 hours. On the second, bam, 24 hours, 4 times. So just something to bear in mind. But if you have no Neo-Simoleons at all, it might be in your best interest to not open the Neo Mall until you collect some, because why open it up, see something that you want, and not be able to purchase it? So again, that's something to think about, checking the Neo Mall. So just real quick, overcap, you want to check Daniel's city, you want to check for gift boxes in other people's city. And the nice thing about gift boxes, I'm not in the window right now for gift boxes in other cities, so I'm not going to be able to show that to you. But if you go to the global market, you don't have to purchase anything. You can just click on any sale item, go to a different city, and then scroll around their city. And if you're in the window where gift boxes are showing up for you, if you're in the timer window for that, then there's a chance there will be a gift box there. You don't have to purchase items for the gift box to show up. So that's cool. You can just technically go window shopping and look for gift boxes. And there is also the thought bubbles in your home city, which I said, and the videos. Again, another thought bubble. I didn't get anything from it, but it's definitely worth clicking on them. And there's also the fact that you get, after clicking enough thought bubbles, you get an achievement for it, at which point you win Sim Cash, so that's nice. Then you want to, wherever you have this building down here, wherever you have your city hall, you want to make sure that you collect your taxes every day. That's important. They build up and acquire to the maximum level over a 24-hour period, and if you haven't collected them within 24 hours, they max out. Same with the Neo-Simoleons. So there may be other things. That's what I'm thinking of right now real fast. I just wanted to touch on that, and I'm going to end this now so the video stays moderately short. But if anybody can think of anything I've forgotten, please add it in the comments. I hope you do well in your game, and have a good day. Thank you.